This is boxing, and we know that in boxing, strange things happen all the time. At the spur of the moment, something could be going good, and all of a sudden, it can, I don't want to bring up a situation because, I hope they come out of the situation, but it's a situation I'm talking about. I mean, shit, go figure. Fighter have thing to get in trouble, and then something. I've been there before, too. Had fights, shit, when I was finna fight, Derek Chisora. Got into the situation. What I was facing 26 years in federal prison. Just like that. You know how much shit went through my head, like, wow, I'm already here. I'm about to get ready to fight for a world. After Chisora, after that, it would have been leading on up to it. All that. That would have been a great fight for me, too. A great test. Then I was coming to the UK. I was excited about that, to get my name out a little bit more because I did the Otley thing, but I wanted to go even more. Chisora had a little, he had hype about him. He was doing this thing and stuff like that, and that was gonna be a good fight, but I ended up getting in trouble. Those 26 years that they was trying to get me was serious. I couldn't even leave the country serious. You feel me? I couldn't leave the country, and that's a true story. But so I understand. I understand certain things that goes on that can happen. I understand when you've been out here, shit can happen just like that. As a fighter, man, our life is so exciting, man. It's a thrill because anything can happen. You talking about a sport where basically, shit, we do what we want. We ain't under no organization. Ain't nobody taking care of us and making sure we have a retirement fund and promoting us. Advertising us to do this and do that. Like, boxers are free. We the free. You know why I love boxing? Not because you gotta have but not because it consists of having the sweet science. To have a strong mindset, to have strong belief, strong will, strong speaking. There's so many fighters, like, I be trying, man, like my mind be wanting to go so deep, and there's certain things that I try to explain, but I don't know how. I don't know how because it'll confuse people. I can only go through the perspective of as a fighter and how I see it and how I know it is. Like, people don't understand, especially when I'm in the ring. I'm not me. I'm not Deontay. I'm not this guy that you see, just, like to be silly and goofy and stuff like that. I turn into something else. And it's real. The shit that come out my mouth is real. I mean words, bro. When I say it, I mean it. Like, I mean what I say. If I say I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. And I'm not the type of person that try to intimidate nobody or scare nobody. I love people. Outside, if a fight broke out, man, we had to do the interview somewhere. I don't want to see it outside. I don't want to see that, because they don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? But when you get in the ring, you risking your life for real. You putting it on the line for real. Like, it becomes a different story. Anybody that put their life on the line for anything would know how I feel. It don't have to be boxing. It be anything. You can be in a situation and have your life on the line. You know what I mean? And you can have that feeling. You can have that feeling like you don't know what's gonna happen. Shit. Ooh, shit. It get real, bro. It get real. Like, my mind going through so many things right now. Like, my mind going through so many things right now because not only am I in preparation for Fury, like, I'm the transformation of the mind. Like, I got a fight coming up, and it's time. This is what I'm here for. So the transformation has begun. Like, my mind is starting to transform. I started counting Monday. I think it's all. That's gonna be the first step. I might do I've been thinking about doing a project I've been thinking about doing something on my social media, just like maybe live or something like that. Just, you know, day one account, how I'm feeling, how I'm thinking, what my mindset is now, how my body's feeling right now. Like day two, what I'm, you know what I'm saying, day three, day four. And I wanna kind of like get people in tuned in with me, like, how does your mind transform into a person that can be so cool 1 minute, and then a person that can be like, I don't know who that person is. Like, I think I might do that. So I want people to, if you're a boxing lover, you will love it. Because I keep it real with you. I'll tell you how I feel, tell you how my body going, just count what we doing. You know what I mean? Just the whole nine. I want you to get the feeling of the bronze bomber as he, from Deontay to the bronze bomber as he trained. Because some people don't think it's real, you know. And the only way you can feel like, you can know that it's real, that if you know how it feels. And we all know you have to get in the ring for that. But I think I'm gonna do that. So when it's time to fight, I'm like, all right guys, here we go. And then they can see the whole preparation from camp until the actual fight. They've listened to me, they've heard what my mindset is. And I may say I'm gonna kill somebody because that's my mindset. Like, people gotta understand, like, when I say I wanna kill someone, that ain't like me as a person, as Deontay, like as me, I don't want to see nobody hurt, man. It just...
Does it scare you when you go in the ring?
Yeah, it does.
Because of the damage that you could possibly cause to somebody else.
Yes.
So you know when you made that comment that you wanted a body on your record, what way did you actually mean that?
When I say I want a body, I mean that's the bronze bomber. You can believe what I said now. Like, I'm not the one that's trying to prove now. I'm not trying to collect believers, because my actions gonna do that for me. You know what I'm saying? I can say whatever I want. I'm the realest. I'm the realest in the game. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time to be sitting around here saying things that I'm not, bigging myself up or downing another fighter and then like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that, because you know, I respect all fighters and I wish all fighters well. I really do, because I'm in the same sport as you. I know what it takes, because I'm at the top of the level. I know what it takes to compete in this level. I know what it takes to have family and try to provide for them. And you might not be getting enough money to put on the table. You might have enough money to pay the bills, but still struggling and shit like that. Every fighter that step in that ring, just because they on TV don't mean they making a lot of money. Or if they on magazines, or if they on they not making, you know what I'm saying? It's still a struggle until you get to that point. You know, and when you get to that point, you'll know. It's that thing you know when you know. And every fighter wants to get to that point, but many fail, because this is the hardest business in sport right here. Standing 36 minutes up, leather coming to your face, and you trying to figure out how to slip and move when you tired than a motherfucker, and he's still coming. You know, how I get out the way? Sometimes you'll take a punch because you so tired just to give it back. All right, I'm gonna let you get to it. You know what I'm saying? It's the sport that we're in. And as fans, we must love what we're seeing. People be so judgmental of things that they can't do. I wish everybody could have a chance to get in there and experience that thrill, that emotion. Have the people that talk about fighters as being bums, them be the same motherfuckers that won't even walk out in that motherfucker. I guarantee you it. I guarantee you it. Guarantee it. But they had the audacity to call another fighter a bum. Go fight that bum then. I guarantee you won't beat him. Go fight him. Since he's such a bum. Like, I hate that word, bro. It's so disrespectful to fight. You can call me a bum all you want, because shit, my numbers don't lie. I know what I'm capable of doing. I'm a very dangerous guy. You know what I mean? I'm dangerous right now. You feel me?
I might take a
I'm dangerous right now the way I'm feeling. You know? But I don't like that term, man. And some of these fighters that these people calling bums, they should get at their ass. You feel me? And see if how much of a bum they really are. how much of a bum risked his life to step in that ring for your entertainment? How much a bum this man had a family and get knocked out for your entertainment? But you want to call him a bum? A man that got family, got a mother, got fathers, got people that wishing him to come back home well. Some people fall shorthand. It wasn't his night that night. Maybe he'll get it next time. Let's go back to the drawing board. But please respect the fighters. Don't call them bums. And if you're gonna do that, do it to their face. You get more credibility that way.